Pay attention. Let me get comfortable. The social media as a whole. Like, I'm gonna let this what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all answer, then I'm gonna answer and I'm gonna give my opinion and shit like that. What's up, Javon? Is social media as a whole beneficial or detrimental and why? What y'all think? If y'all gonna take long as hell to respond because y'all slow. See y'all playing on the creek. No playing on my creek. I feel like beneficial. Why though? Like you feel me? Why? I feel like social media definitely got like it's. I feel like it's both. You feel me? I feel like it's both. Like it definitely got its beneficial sides. Like social media can be a career. Social media can change your life. You can learn a lot from social media. You feel me? You can meet new friends, lifelong friends over social media. But I feel like it definitely is a bad side to where you can be on social media too much and just like procrastinate or just say fuck the rest of your day. Like you feel me, you can spend too much time on social media and start comparing yourself to others and different things like that. Why you not quiet in the creek? No, my creek turned. You can definitely make hella money off it and make a path in life with it. But it just come with too much drama and spread false shit. Yeah, like you feel me? That's why I say it's both. Like they on social media saying they on TikTok right now saying Castanet got cloned. I don't think they give a fuck enough to clone Castanet, bro. Like I don't it just I feel like that little I don't see my whole thing with that is I'm getting older and I'm starting to lose the plot to where it's like is niggas playing or is niggas dead ass on the intelligence of like a Timberland boot. Like you feel me? I don't think mind you, I don't even personally know the nigga and I don't think the nigga cloned, bro. But I am a conspiracy theorist though. Let me say I'm a little weird, so let me say like they might be cloning niggas. What's his name? The Jeffrey. What's that nigga? His name like something Palm Beach Pete. Palm dumb nigga. That situation too where social media is bad, both bad and good. It could be harmful or it could change your life for the better. Okay, see, y'all be on the same page. I feel like people was overly tripping before it though. But social media, you feel like people was overly tripping before social media? I mean, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. We humans, niggas was tripping in the Victorian ages and doing all types of weird. Like, niggas always been on some bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel like just the internet and social media just be enhancing shit. All right, next question though. That's ironic. Did Castanet sell his soul? And what does it mean to sell your soul? I guess at the time they were saying Castanet sold his soul too when I wrote this down. How you feel about not getting an SU? That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It made me want to turn up more, but like just turn up doing my own shit, right? It just like I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain this. Like, it's not like a thing like, all right, fuck you. Even though it's fuck y'all niggas, like, yo, like, fuck you. But like, no, though, like, we like next year, like, I can't. You feel me? But like, no, but like, it do make me want to turn up and say, all right, cool. Like, let me just go ahead and really be on Pluto and do my own thing. Man, well, I say detrimental because it's deeper than it seems high key. Like, it messes with your brain and shit. You don't even notice it till later. Yeah, I feel like being on social media or just the life that we live in as a whole, like it changes. Like, say for example, from somebody that's 37 and they grew up differently. We don't think the same way as them at all. We could be from the same city. We could be in the same family. We not gonna really think the same way as them just because we growing up doing all this. Soldier Boy rapper up next. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I ain't gonna lie, at the end of the day, I feel like we need social media because I can't survive in a forest game. Do we need? That's a good question. Do we need social media? Do y'all think we need social media? And social media can count as YouTube, Twitch, you feel me, TikTok, Instagram, all this shit like that. Facebook. Do we need social media? We need it now at least. Hell yeah. Wow. I don't think I would say we need social media. Rapper, yo, ain't nobody going to no fucking Soldier Boy rapper. I ain't going there. Up next, so no, leave me off the list. Social media job, bro. See, I think you need that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, yeah, obviously, social media my job, right? I feel like if social media wasn't around, I'd probably be doing something in a. I feel like I'm gonna keep it a being. I'm a type of nigga. I have multiple passions and shit that I like. Like this right here, this is one of my passions, right? I was about to spoil some shit. I don't even want to spoil it. But this right here, this is one of my passions. I feel like I would just deep dive into another passion. Like y'all see, I be making clothes from here and there. I would have deep dive into the clothes. I would have deep dive into the electrical engineering. Like you feel me? OJ, you hoop? Fuck no. Not as bad as some people need it. I think we can have it without all the extra advancements. With social media, I don't think we need it though. I think as a society, through the even though it has its downsides overall, I would say the benefits are good. Like you feel me, fast information spreading, shit like that. Like you could learn something like this. Like you could search up on TikTok how to how to tint my windows, how to put a shelf up, and you can learn something like this. So I feel like it's really beneficial for that reason. I feel like when we didn't, there would be so much lies going on. And this is the only time in history where we can directly say what is happening because it's being recorded. So many people are seeing it. Yeah, you know, my whole thing with like social media now and news is anything can be fake though. Like, yeah, it's gonna be so much more truth and all shit like that. Anything can be fake though. Like you feel me? The advancement of AI is crazy. Like I be seeing some AI shits and it really take me a minute to be like, oh, this AI? That shit is insane. Like it's some shit, like it's some news. Like it'll be like, oh, OJ off perk impregnates Katy Perry, right? Which I did, but anyways, it'd be like some bullshit like that. It'd be like, yo, obviously, even though they might have a video AI vid, obviously you could just put two and two together and see that's not real. Yo, Nathan. But some other shit is like, damn, I feel like you wouldn't even know. Like, you feel me? Like, you wouldn't even know, duh. Which I did. Yeah, I did, though. Next, it's a first social dilemma. Listen up, pay attention. You are an emergency worker that has just been called to the scene of an accident. When you arrive, you see that the car I can't read today either, fuck. You are an emergency worker that had just been called to the scene of an accident. When you arrive, you see that the car belongs to your wife. Fearing the worst, you rush over to see that she is trapped in her car with another man. For the ladies, just switch it out. You see a man in the car with another girl, you feel me? The man next to her is her lover with whom she's been having an affair. You see your wife is seriously hurt and she needs attention straight away. Even if she gets attention, there's a high chance she'll die. Why? Damn, I picked this one? You looked at the seat next to her and see your lover. He's bleeding heavily from a wound to the neck and you need to stem the flow of blood immediately. It will only take about 5 minutes to stop, but it will mean your wife will definitely die. If you tend to your wife, however, the man will bleed to death despite the fact it could have been avoided. Who will you choose to work on? Literate. I'm not to take your time. Don't tell me to take. Yo, quiet on my creek. Fuck all of that. Now my creek ain't lit no more. Quiet on my creek, dog. Who y'all choosing? Are y'all gonna save your wife, your husband? Who y'all gonna save? Had the person they cheated with die. Now we both sad. Okay, I see your perspective. Okay, I just noticed we finally got a decor in the back. Yeah, y'all see this girl right here? I got her hot glued up. That shit keep falling off my wall. I had like 2 other shits up there, I think, and they kept falling down. Like that shit's rough. I want to get some more shit there. I still got some space over this side. Damn, I'm sweating. Damn, I'm pulling the tea bags. I'm a grown ass man at the end of the day. Anyways, though, I still got some space over here and over there. So I'm going, you feel me? I'm saving my husband. Fuck that bitch. Really? Nobody, G. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pick one. Whoa, funky OJ. No, I'm not funky though. The deodorant working. The deodorant working. You could see this shit. I'm a baddie. Like I can't even be mad. You feel me? I'm just like I'm T. Like you ain't never have a girl call you T. You feel me? Like take your shirt off. Damn, you T your shit, and then this. Let me not get too explicit. Anyways, though, cue the funk music chat band OJ. You bet chill if I bring you. I'm gonna ban your grandmother. Anyways, though, I think letting my wife die. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm letting my wife die. I am. I'm like, even though, like, yeah, it might feel good to let the boy die. No, the boy ain't do nothing to me. He fucked my girl, yeah, but unless he knew me and he knew that was my girl, but she probably didn't. Or my wife. I can't even say my girl. My wife. And he ain't really my concerns. I'm letting my girl die. I'm gonna keep it a bean. And I'm about to switch this shirt out too. Can you name 5 DDG songs? This must be DDG himself. Chill, bro. I fuck with you. You have a job as a network administrator. My next joint, by the way. You have a job as a network administrator for a company that also employs your best friend's husband. One day, your friend's husband send you an email asking you to release a form from quarantine. This requires you to open the email, at which point you discover it's correspondence between this guy and his secret lover. He was gay? He gay. That's cool, bro. Okay, basically he cheating on your friend with his boyfriend. Okay. Would you ever go on a podcast? It depends. Your instinct is to tell your best friend about her husband's infidelities. But divulging the contents of the company emails is against the company policy and you could lose your job. Once it becomes plain that your best friend found out about her cheating husband through a company email, all trails will inevitably lead to you as the leak. Do you tell her about the indiscretion? Okay, basically, do you tell your homegirl that her husband is cheating on her with a man? Or do you lose your job? You playing Life is Strange today, bloody. Do you tell niggas or do you lose your job? Damn, what would I do? I don't even know what I would do, dog. I would probably gaslight everybody. All right, let's add some more details to it, right? What's your dream job? Let's say this is your dream job. This ain't just like no, like, you feel me? Even though they said it was what's that shit called? Email. So they probably working an office job. This ain't no like you working at. No offense, you working at McDonald's or, you feel me? This is your dream job. Damn. Let me know what y'all would do. I'm gonna tell y'all what I would do. Let me know what y'all would do. Wait, telling my homegirl mate, yeah, you getting fired because you wasn't supposed to release them forms and shit like that, right? They gonna know that you, because that's the only way. Yeah, man. Just send towards it, okay. And towards it and manipulate everybody. Honestly, I do the same shit. Hey sis, check your man phone and see what's going on. You got Grindr downloaded? You ain't got no Grindr downloaded? No. Definitely way towards it. You see what your man be doing after work when he on that phone. See who he got a TikTok streak with. See what's going on over there. All right, let me see. Next question. How much freedom should people have? Boy, this is a very vague question. Hey, chuck on your people. That's funny as shit. How much freedom should people have? OJ got the colors of the rainbow and shirts for sure. The UA shirts for sure. And when we sweat out this joint too, I'm throwing on the black one or the white one. How much freedom should niggas have though? Let me know. The niggas just be able to walk down the street, kill somebody? Like, what's up? Let me know. Just enough freedom, because too much freedom, somebody could be making a bomb and some more stuff. Okay. Maybe that shit turn into the purge. I think the amount of freedom we got now is enough. Just take away all that other shit. What's the other shit though? What you mean by that? I would say a person should be free enough to do what they want to do as long as it doesn't impact like any other person's or living thing, including nature, lives negatively. Like, you feel me? Does that make sense? Like, you can do what you want to do, build a robot to fuck. I don't know, build a like whatever you want to do. Like, you feel me? As long as it's not, as long as you don't kill nobody, you're not fucking up nobody's life. Like, you feel me? Or you're liberal. Nah, I'm OJ. I'm not black. I'm OJ. Yeah, I'm OJ. OJ overly philosophical. I I be fucking with the philosophical shit though. That's why I wanted to come on here and man, that's corny. Let me be corny then, man. It's my creed. What the fuck? All right, next question. This is a real serious one. Do titties really exist? Let's take some time to really think about this one, man. I ain't never really seen him, so I don't really know. I didn't make the list, by the way. Like, if y'all heard me say I made the list earlier, I lied. I ain't really made the list. All right, that's not really a yes or a no though. That's not like, it's not really doing it. I did tomorrow, man. That's not really answering my question. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know, bro. Do yours? I don't really have those though. I don't really have a cool show. You getting kicked out your own creek? I can't. Let me get kicked out my own creek. Are you the same person you were 10 years ago? But what does it mean to be the same person though? Are you the same person you were 10 years ago? Would y'all say yeah or no? I would say I got some of the same values I had 10 years ago. I wouldn't say I'm the same person though. Like y'all just said I was corny. I'm still corny as I am 10 years ago. Maybe a little less corny. I'm still weird as I am 10 years ago though. You feel me? I still like, how old was I 10 years ago? Okay. I'm still bumping Uzi like I was 10 years ago. A whole decade ago, nah. I feel like I'm not, I don't think, me personally, I don't think I'm a completely different person. But it's a lot of changes. I wouldn't even lie. Like, even throughout them 10 years, a little bit personality wise, but exactly I said the same demeanor and cadence. Really mindset. How you even, I can't even say that though, because I feel like 10 years ago a lot of us were children, but wait, you got your nails done. Yeah, I do. You like them? Fucking with them? OJ, you was 9? Girl, I'm 34. You talking about I was 9. I was 24. You talking about I'm 9. I was 9. I don't know what y'all be talking about, bro. Next question now. Do we think with language or pictures? This is very interesting. I want to see how many of y'all think with pictures. Do y'all think with language or pictures? Or when you think, do you like when you think, do you have an inner monologue 100% of the time? Or do you just picture something? Like, you feel me? How do y'all think? That shit raw. Thank you. I think you making my head hurt. You come on. Your intelligence low. That's how you know. But like real shit though, like let me give you an example. Can you even like close your eyes or without closing your eyes? Can you picture an apple inside your head? Or like an apple sitting on whatever you watching it on? Can you picture an apple sitting on your bed, sitting on your desk? If you in the bus, can you picture an apple just like being in the other, like, you feel me? Can you picture that? Like inside and outside of your head, both. I feel like both. So me personally, I feel like both. Some people, I find this so interesting. Some people don't have no inner what is it, monologue? When that main character in the monologue shit, that we have a man imagination basically. Some people don't have an inner monologue, so I assume that some people can't like envision shit either. Some people might only have an inner monologue as well. You feel me? That shit is so interesting. I don't think I go through life without talking to myself That sound crazy, but I be talking to myself in my head. Like I have a whole conversation with myself. I ain't gonna lie. Think shit out. You mean? Oh shit. Why do we dream? Why y'all think we dream? Do y'all dream? Some people don't be dreaming. Do y'all dream? And if y'all do, why do we dream? I feel like everybody dreamed before though. Like I be talking to some people, they be like, "Yeah, I don't dream." Like I find that so interesting. Even though I don't dream every night, I be dreaming, dog. My dreams be crazy as shit. It be the most random shit ever. Like, do y'all think it's just for entertainment? We dream for entertainment? Okay, that could be true. Some people feel like it's a like a message. I forgot I said the mic, like a message or what is it, clairvoyance when like you see the future or some shit like that. I don't think I dream. What I do is when I try to close my eyes to go to sleep, I just be imagining things, but I don't be sleep. So you just be imagining, but you not dreaming. Like I feel like I feel like I know what you're talking about, but that's different from dreaming. I only had two dreams my whole life. No way. No way. What? You only had two dreams in your whole life? You missing out, dog. I be fucking the baddest shit in my dreams. Two dreams? You had to have more dreams and you just forgot, honestly. Cause that's what it be too, nigga. You forget your dreams. That's what it be. I dream like 3 times a week. I feel like I dream like 3 times a week. It depend. It depends though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my dreams depend on like certain shit. Like my dreams, it depend like where I sleep at. Like it depends if I dream or not and how vivid the dream be. You know what I want to have? I want to have shit maybe, but I only remember two of my dreams. That's crazy. I want to have what is it called when you dreaming and it's a nigga standing in the corner and you feel like it's really real? I want to have one of them dreams. Is that a lucid dream? That's probably a type of a lucid dream. I want to have a lucid dream as well too. Like I feel like it do be a lot of dreams where I be lucid in them, but I feel like I only be lucid for like 2 minutes. Like you feel me? I don't be lucid for too long though. Like and I be lucid, but I still be going with the plot. And then when I start to try to change the plot and start saying fuck niggas, I wake up. What's your craziest dream, OJ? Craziest? I got some weird dream. Craziest? Off the top of my head, I had this dream where I was coming out of like a Lowe's or a Home Depot or some shit like that. And randomly a nigga pull up on me, right? And they started shooting at me. I don't know why, like they started shooting at me, right? Now I'm thinking like, oh, I got a gun. Whole time I'm leaving out the Home Depot, I don't have a gun. So I go to up my gun, I up a nail gun, right? So I'm shooting with a nail gun. I'm shooting. I'm really trying like, yo, he not about to kill me right here. I'm shooting with a nail gun and I just see the nails coming out and just flopping on the ground. And I think I died. I think he might have walked me down. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might have died. Sleep paralysis, yes. I wanna have sleep paralysis. I ain't gonna I just be curious with certain shit. I'm just trying to see. I would be scared though. I feel like I would be scared. I feel like even knowing that I'm like, because when you have sleep paralysis, I feel like it gets to a certain point that you know you having sleep paralysis, right? Even if like, especially if you had it before, I feel like even knowing I'm having it, I'll be scared as shit, but I'll be like entertained because I'm like, oh, like you feel me? OJ Dreams and GTA. Niggas wanted to slide on me that day. I don't know what I did. I don't even know who it was, bro. Niggas just wanted to slide on me. I experienced sleep paralysis. I was in a white room. I thought it was like you in your room and it's like it's just shit in your room. A white room, nigga. You had a nightmare. Sleep paralysis get me right before I wake up. Real shit. That nigga had a nightmare though. Let me see. If super intelligent aliens want to eat humans, are they wrong? I want y'all to really think about this. If super intelligent aliens want to eat humans, are they wrong? I want y'all to say y'all opinion first. Why would they want to eat us? Protein? I don't know. Protein, maybe we taste good. I wouldn't know. Are they wrong though? Like you feel me? They come down like they just super intelligent. Like imagine an alien that you couldn't imagine if that makes sense. That's dumb. They not wrong, but I don't think niggas would taste good. Some people don't wash their ass. You do got a point. Maybe they not eating it for the taste though. Maybe they just eating us because like we got some in our bodies that no other species got that's beneficial. That's beneficial to them. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't think they wrong. I don't think they wrong because we eat chickens. I don't think they wrong. Do I want to get eaten? Not really. But at the same time, though, if niggas fly down like biblically accurate angels and they just like, come here, let me eat you. Like, I don't, you feel me? Because they looking at us how we look at ants. Like, you feel me? An ant, somewhere where you don't want to be at, but depending on the type of person you probably going to kill the ant. You probably going to kill the roach. You mean? Niggas don't have the same intelligence as us. That's my point. That's my point. To us, chickens is like they dumb, right? They dumb. In the grand scheme of things, chickens is dumb as shit. So we eating them. I feel like if the chicken got up, put on the suit, and said, "How you doing today?" We wouldn't eat chickens. We wouldn't eat chickens. Normally, niggas don't eat other niggas. Normally though, right? Some niggas be nasty. OJ, did you enjoy Pride Month? I didn't do nothing for Pride Month, so I guess I can't even say I really enjoyed it. You feel me? Niggas was going to parades out in New York and all that. I didn't really do nothing. Whole time be more trouble than be worth. Niggas might just start spamming nukes. Yeah. Why don't they eat animals if they so intelligent? Like for whatever reason, they could be eating us for sport. For whatever reason, they want to eat us. Like that's not my whole thing is they wrong though? You feel me? I don't think they wrong. Don't eat me though if y'all listening. Like if y'all like somewhere y'all just like typed into the chat like yo what he doing? Don't eat me. What is time? What is time? Let me see our perspective on this. Actually, you know what I want to play real quick? Play this real quick. I wanted to put one of the paintings from Minecraft on my wall. So low key OJ rap, we don't eat intelligent animals like dolphins or monkeys. I mean, majority of people don't. I feel like people do though. Niggas have ate. It's not something we usually do though. You feel me? But niggas have ate dolphins or monkeys before. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be so weird. I'm dumb billionaire niggas. They be bored, bro. They be bored. It's really just something that keeps track of our death. Really, you feel like that's all it is? Something that keeps track of our death. My perspective on time, I feel like what's good, but what's up, son? Time makes me think of space. You know what's crazy though, cause stay in like a different galaxy or just in space in general, time wouldn't essentially be the same. Like you feel me? It wouldn't have the same effects on us as humans neither. Like time is obviously a human construct to basically, in the simplest terms, keep track of shit, right? But y'all watched that one movie where it might have been Interstellar. It was some movie where like they was on a different planet and like I forgot, it might have been like 5 seconds or 1 minute was a year or a day on Earth. Like I feel like that's how it really is, like because it's a human construct. Like you still technically going through time. I don't know how to explain it any better. It's like time is controlled by who? Who is time controlled by? Another thing, what I said before, I couldn't yell at all. I remember waking. You talking about the sleep paralysis? On the ground crying. I also thought I was my bed the whole time. Yeah, bro, you got possessed. I don't know about all that. Check up on you, yo. Go check in, man. Go check into that. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. Go check in. I feel like the era we was born in was ass. We too late to be nice and too early to travel space. I feel like every nigga felt like that. I feel like every nigga is gonna feel like that. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's always I can't even say that, but at the rate that we at right now, even though technically in the rate that we in human history, we moving real fast, but the rate that we going right now, we gonna keep getting more advanced and transcending the last thing and you feel me? So niggas in 200 years, 1,000 years might feel the same way. Like, yeah, we could travel space and all that, but we can't even do and whatever the fuck they gonna be doing. I feel like that's so interesting though. Sometimes I be wishing like, damn, I wish I could really time travel and see what niggas was doing back in the day. Like, see what niggas gonna be doing in the future, all different types of shit like that. That happened years ago. That I was a little kid, man. I was terrified. As a kid too. That shit rough, buddy. Hope you trying to live in cyberpunk IRL. Y'all think the future gonna actually look like cyberpunk? I don't think so. I can't tell you what it's gonna look like, but I don't think it's gonna be cyberpunk. And I only say that because I feel like majority of what like people from the 1900s thought today was gonna look like, I don't. It's not too much similarities. It is some, but it's not too much. You mean? All right, bye, night. Higher ups, just like the little 25-minute storm today, all that shit. What you mean higher ups? Time is controlled by the higher ups. The higher ups, as in humans. What you gotta go deeper than that though. Like, it ain't been raining all week. Time doesn't really exist, but like when you go near a black hole, you can be there for an hour, but on Earth, years will go by. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. You could watch Earth die as you go near a black hole. So for me, I don't really think time can really exist because everything repeats itself over and over, just with a different effect or ending. So you think the whole universe and everything repeats itself over and over? But yeah, time is a human construct though. Like the thing that really like controls how fast you age, how fast you experience things, and all of that. I could be wrong. I think it's gravity or whatever. It might be some other shit. I think it's gravity though. Like you feel me? Like if we move to a different planet, we wouldn't age at the same. You feel me? I think it is gravity. It might be some other shit though. Oh, we do got flying cars, but nobody buying that shit. Outside of just flying car, you ever look back on like what the niggas in the 1900s was like really thought it was gonna be? They did think flying cars, but they thought like it was just their perspective on the future was the shit that they had, but just more advanced, I guess you could say, or just like better versions of the shit they had. When in today's world, it is a lot of that. It's a lot of that, but it's also just whole completely different shit that branched off from other shit as well. OG's trying to get me caught up. Be talking about explaining more. No, I'm saying though, they ain't gonna clone me. I ain't gonna fuck about me. So I explain. I'm trying, like, you feel me? I'm here to talk about it. Like the higher ups and all that shit. I'm here to talk about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to reincarnate into a whole new world time. I think reincarnation is real. I feel like if reincarnation is real, who's to say that you not me right now? Like, you feel me? That ass though. Like, who's to say that you haven't eventually reincarnated and just been everybody? If reincarnation is real, but I feel like that concept ties into some whole other shit, man. And do we want to hop on Minecraft today? Minecraft music got me going. I don't know though. Probably hop on that shit on my own time. All right, next question. You're offered. How many viewers we got in the chat, OJ? I have no clue. You're offered total certainty about what happens after you die. Do you take it? So you know what happens after you die. Do you want to know? You ever wonder who you were before this life? Yeah, but like I feel like, or fuck, put that question on pause real quick. I feel like with shit like that, that has to mean that reincarnation is true in a sense, right? And in that case, I would never know until I die. You mean? And if it's true, then I would just never know while I'm living. Like, I would never, unless it's some way that niggas can prove it. We would just never know. So like, you wonder like I feel like every human wonder like what happens, especially not even what before they were born, but like what happens after they die. But it's like, people who have near death experience can say this, and they might be similar, but it's like, can you prove that though? Can you really prove that though? I don't know, dog. Incarnation definitely real, but I feel like it stopped when you live the life you were supposed to. All right, so say it stopped though. What after that? You mean? Like, what after that? I also believe we all got a power for God. Okay. Why you say that though? Yes, I want to know. I'm generally so curious on what happens because there are shows that go into that concept, but it just breezes past. What if you seen the signs though? The signs of a person you were before this life. Have you personally seen the signs? I don't think I had a moment in my life where I've looked at myself and related it to anything else or anybody specific from the past or like, you feel me? So I want you to explain a little bit what you mean by that. Whole time I'm OJ, whole time you is, bro, and I'm your mom. You feel me? This shit crazy. If we reincarnating, why not? Let's be everybody. Let's play. Back to this question though. Do you want to know? You know what you know what's gonna happen after you die. Do you want to know or no? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm gonna keep it to me. I don't unless I'm like 80 years old, about to die. I don't want to know, bro. I feel like that's gonna fuck my whole life up. Like me, even if it's good or bad. Like say for example, they like, oh yeah, you just go to heaven. I feel like that's gonna fuck my head up. Honestly, it's like, why don't you want to know? I feel like it's gonna fuck my head up. Like it could be like, oh, you reincarnate. It's just gonna lead to more questions, and it's just like, you feel me? But I feel like if I'm about to die and already live my life, but at the same time though, maybe if I'm about to die, I would have valued depending on what it is, I would have valued knowing it when I was younger. But like, cause you gotta think it could be anything, bro. Like yeah, so many religions in the world. It don't have to do. It could be like yeah, you die and then you live as a doorknob for the next 200 years. Like you feel me? Or it's you die, your life was useless, pointless. You die, it was all fake. Like you feel me? It could be anything, dog. Most of us got the power of creation. Look up some Illuminati videos about masking and vasectomy. That's gonna explain it better than me typing. Oh, you be on the Illuminati vids? I used to watch a lot of Illuminati vids. I ain't gonna lie. He do like he do be saying a lot of real shit in his vids. Some of his joints though, I'll be like, I don't really agree with that, man. But no, we definitely we do got the power of creation, not even just in a sexual way. And I feel like that sexual creation to create something is as in well not even as to create something as intelligent as a human, I guess you could say that that's very powerful. You become a vending machine after you die. Yeah, and I just got Doritos in me for the like next 20 years. I don't want to know that right now, bro. I'm like, if I know that right now, I fuck everything. I'm a vending machine. Fuck it. Like, you feel me? That's the whole vibe. It's joined up. Do titties really exist? This was on the list twice. I ain't make the list. I ain't make the list. What y'all fuck with you? You read all the chat comments. I be trying to. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to. I just be trying like do it while actually still getting my shit off. Like you feel me? All right, real shit though. Late night, you are driving home in a bad rainstorm. A drunk reels out in front of your car and you try to stop him, but hit him. Nobody sees you. The guy looks and smells as if he is homeless. You check and see how badly he is hurt and realize he's dead. You never even got a speeding ticket. You are an upright professional with a family in the community. You are well known and respected. Do you making a report anonymously, confess your crime, or drive on home and forget about it? Knowing no one is gonna pursue the death of a homeless drunk. What do y'all do? Do y'all call the cops and say like, yo, I did it? Do you anonymously report it? Or do you just go about your life? What do y'all do? Let me see what y'all gonna do. I'm curious what y'all gonna do. Vasectomy is, you know what? No shade on Max, but I don't think I would ever get a vasectomy unless like I just for some, and I know it's reversible and all of that. I don't know, bro. I don't think I can. And I'm team fuck the kids. I just don't think I still can. You said he was drunk. You just hit him and he died. I got a question. What if you reincarnate as what you act like as a human? What do you mean by like? Do I act like a dog? Like, what do you mean by that though? Yeah, bro. I feel if I still got a mindset I have now, make a police report anonymously. I feel like me personally, I don't think I'd just drive off and just not tell. Like, you feel me? I'm calling the cops, especially if he cut me off. Is they gonna charge you? My whole thing is they gonna charge you a manslaughter for that though? Like you mean, and then you like they said you respecting in the community, so now everybody gonna know that you did that. You feel me? Everybody gonna know that you did that. But it was an accident though. I'm either gonna go anonymous or I'm gonna call and say like yo, I hit the ball. You mean? I hit him, man. It's not like I purposely tried to hit him. If they charge me with manslaughter for that vehicle manslaughter, I'm pissed. I feel like even if the cops investigate and come after you, they're not gonna charge you because he walked in front of your car, he was intoxicated. If they come, I feel like if you flee the scene and then they try to figure out what happened, they might charge you. They might charge you, especially if I don't know you do. Yeah, I ain't gonna just drive off though, unless I'm just on some like just no good shit, man. Hmm. Next question: does consciousness continue after physical death? And after that, I got an add-on question too. Does consciousness continue after physical death? Let me make sure I already got this. All right. Oh, they can't because they gonna find out he was intoxicated. But even if he was, if I come and I shoot a nigga, he intoxicated, but he was trying to swing on, like, you feel me? It's like, and at the end of the day too, different states got different laws, so that's a hit and run now. Basically, he's still a human, bro. Even if he was drunk, that's still a hit and run. So they might not charge you for murder, but they still might charge you for some other shit. You mean? If you flee, you fuck. I wouldn't say you fucked. I feel like depending on how much they care, if they really want look into it. From my perspective, it's like a quiet suburban town. They probably gonna look into it. Them niggas be bored. They don't got nothing to do. They probably gonna look into it. But I don't. It might you might not get caught though. But do y'all think consciousness continues after physical death? Now I heard something. It was like exact. Now I heard something. It was like exactly after you die, it replays the happiest moments of your life. So you would have to have consciousness if that's true. After you die. Okay, that's interesting. Who said that though? If they did, like that'd be I'd be so like ready to contest certain shit though, especially with death, because it's like how you know that, bro? Like with the near death experiences, yeah, it's different, but at the same time though, when you dying, DMT is releasing your brain. It's like if you know anything about DMT, that's DMT, and you like you feel me? That's DMT. Can I really? You feel me? But at the same time though, it's like it gotta be a reason that DMT, a drug that niggas do to get high and have like spiritual awakenings and all that, is released in their brain when we die. It gotta be a your man. And you can for like 10 to 12, 20 seconds after you die. Really, that's interesting. I feel like I heard that before. That's interesting though. You can hear it 10 to 20 seconds. I feel like you could probably measure that somebody could hear like just by off the activity in their brain. But are they conscious enough to even hear that? Like, you feel me? Like as you normally would when you were alive to even experience that sense. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I don't know if it's consciousness after death. I wouldn't. I couldn't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. That my shit the only one that got messed up. What you mean? Next question though, or add-on question. What is consciousness? And I don't really expect y'all to answer this question because really nobody got an answer for this question. But I just want, was your grades looking like your rebuttals too good? My grades was ass though. My grades was ass, bro. It was some classes, high schools. It was some classes like my electronic class. I almost had straight A's, maybe like a few B's, but like just mainly straight A's. But like other classes, everybody trying to do no algebra, bloody. I ain't, yeah, man. I feel like it was just I had to really like what was going on, or like the teacher, or really care enough, or you feel me, want to do shit when I don't want to do shit. If that makes sense. But I don't think my rebuttals that good. I just really be like be thinking, bro. So I kind of already, man. I be thinking, dog. I press my stuff frozen instead of glitching, saying errors. So what? Twitch. Hope I ain't lagging. What's y'all take on consciousness though? What do y'all think it is? My school right now, I feel like if it's too much work, I just don't do it, even if it's easy. You gotta get out that mindset, bro, because you can regret that. Even if you don't want to go to college and all that is this and the third, I feel like you're gonna carry that into other things in your life. Like you feel me? Like it's just too much, even though it's easy, I don't want to do it. Like you do, and it's hard. It's a little hard to get out of that, but you do gotta get yourself out of there, bro. Give it a bang. You do. Especially if the work easy, bro. Like you, it's just like I know what it is though. Like, and I still got this tendency to this day. It's just like I just don't want to do it. I'd rather do something else. I'd rather do something else. I'd rather go scroll on TikTok. I'd rather play the game. I'd rather go out and link a joint. I'd rather go hang with my homie. Like it just, I mean, I just rather do something else. But if they're leasing the other areas of your life, like that's, I mean, that's no good, bloody. But not even to put you down or nothing like that. Neither. It's just like, man, a lot of high school students like that. So like I said, I'm still like that too. Right with certain shit. Since nobody want to answer what consciousness is, next question. What is beauty? What y'all think beauty is? Not even just in a person, but just like in life. What's beautiful? Like what are you experiencing when you say something is beautiful? What does that mean to y'all? I gotta get us some thoughts up. You the real beauty. Oh, wrong sound effect. Hold on. I don't got the sound effect.
Yeah, own them.
But you very appreciated. Like, I'm just knowing, like, I'm really like, I better get my edit too. I better get it. You feel me? Let me get my edit. Beauty though, shit, I don't know. Like I feel like beauty it could be tied to emotion. Like you could look at a landscape and it can make you feel it can be tied to different emotions though. It can make you feel like real calm, but you can also look at a woman and like she's beautiful, but you can get nervous, you feel me? I don't know, what is beauty? I feel like it's just something like it can be anything that just gives you positive emotions, for lack of a better explanation, honestly. And I feel like you can find beauty in anything. I be finding beauty in the weirdest shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like for example, I be going back to Philly and I be seeing like where I grew up at and this and the third. And some shit be run down. Like it's the city. Some shit be run down. Some shit be trenchy. But it just be I don't know if it's cause like I grew up there and it's my childhood. I be like, damn, just like sitting down and looking at the whole landscape or everything. Like this is beautiful, bro. I just find beauty in shit like that. Like it's beautiful, or like it could be like say for and it's this kind of ties into something else. Say for example, I go through something, I have like a bad experience, but like just me having that experience, I'll be like, damn, like yo, I'm living life right now. This is beautiful. Like you feel me? It just be shit like that for me. Beauty is a something that brings joy to your mind. I think it's subjective. So I feel like it is subjective. Everybody finds it in different things. Definitely. We only got like two more questions left though. Then we about to hop into life insurance. Where does self worth come from? And we got one more question. Make sure this life insurance. Until all the niggas that's, let's backtrack, titties is real, prove it. For all the niggas that's watching though, participate, bro. Say something. Say something, dog. I know a lot of y'all be watching just to watch and all that. I'll be doing that too though. Say something, participate. If you got a different perspective on something, let it be known. Alright, I think we good. Since nobody want to answer, I think self-worth, I think it comes from, and it's gonna tie into a whole different topic. I think it comes from what you value in life, but projected onto yourself. So what you value yourself and your morals, but at the same time, this is a hard topic for me because I feel like everything that I explain, it makes me want to, or not even explain everything I have opinion on, it makes me want to talk about something else. Like now I'm bringing up morals, then it's like, okay, where do your morals really come from? A lot of the time, your morals come from your parents or your environment, and that's fucking my head up. I don't want to think about that one. I'm skipping it. I'm skipping that one. Last question: what is more valuable, or what is more important? Money, love, or money? Why? Is love or money more important? How you feel right now in this moment? Is love or money more important for you though? Why? And when I say love, I don't just mean like, yeah, your girl, your boyfriend love you. Like love in a broad aspect. Like, yo, the cashier let you slide when you was $1 short. Like that, you feel me? You've been going to him for years. He like, you a part of the community, he love you. Like, man, love is more important. Why? Why is love more important? Why love more important, dog? He's snapping on it. Hold on, though. He's snapping on the Minecraft. He's snapping on the Minecraft. This shit definitely making me want to play. I love Minecraft. I ain't gonna lie. Me though, I would say money is more important because I feel a lot of things you can get with love. You can just negate with money. For example, what you just said about the cash. If you had money, you would never be in that situation. Okay, I fuck with that. Fuck with that, dude. Series on it. Series on what, Minecraft? I don't think I would do a YouTube series on it. I'll probably play it like on stream from time to time, just randomly. Like you feel me? I don't think I would do a series on it. Welcome back, Star Wars. Me though, I feel like love is more important by default, even though love is still technically a human construct. Money is like the number one human construct. Like you feel me? Like I feel like that's basically it. But if you ask me what I value though, I ain't gonna lie. Me right now, I think I value money more than love. Honestly, I think I do. Is that a Taco Bell emoji too? I just peeped that. I gotta get some more emoji shits. I don't think I got any more slots, so that's my whole thing. What you gotta get more? What you gotta get more followers to get more slots? Hey, how that work out? You gotta get more subs. Like how that work? I don't know, but still overall though, I still do feel like love is more important than money. But if you ask me, are you really off a perk? I'm over 30 every time I stream, sweetheart. Like I think I be acting the way I do. I'm over 30 right now. I feel it. I'm just trying to control myself. Like man, I'm over 30 at all times. Every time you see me on the camera, you know what it is. So I'm really a shy person. In person, the 30 really give me like the Mario mushroom boost up. You feel me? The 30, yo, the 30, bro. Not like the 30, nothing else. Just the 30. You mean I ain't splitting it? No, 30. Anyways, though, we hopping into Life is Strange, man. For all the niggas who participated, thank you. I be wanting to do more shit like this. I just be feeling like niggas just, it's not enough people to participate. But y'all be showing me it is, you feel me? And for all the people that just watching too, we still appreciate you too. Even though you a bitch, you ain't gonna come on my creek. You can't come to my creek. You still a bitch. And